Good evening to all. We have the Richie Benaud of our Menza app, Mr. Surya Bhaskar. Bhaskar, what do you think about WTC final? What is your emotion about it?
See, we've made the same mistake we did in the last WTC final. One major error, of course, was winning the toss, electing to field first. Last WTC final, we were put into bat. But again, when you win the toss, cricket is a game. I always believe take the pressure head on and bat first. Until and unless if it's a green top with absolute moisture, where batting is very very difficult. So I think batting first would have been the right thing. Of course, dropping Ashwin was a major issue. No other team would probably keep dropping the world number one bowler. Malcolm Marshall never came and got dropped in on a square turner in Chennai. He would still be the leading bowler. So I think that was a blunder. It was a huge blunder, I would say. Because if you remember, he was the person who took maximum number of wickets in the previous WTC final, which we should have got away with a draw. There was no way India could have won because at the time India didn't have time to bowl them out.
Yeah, 3 days only we had.
Because we got bowled out, they could chase. I think that's a mistake we made. But here I think we could have won. Even if Ashwin had played, we would have lost because of the way we batted. I think that's where I thought the big players would come to the party, and I think that was a mess. So I think we need to pull up a
with 4 left-handers in Australian team, Ashwin's pick was very imminent. Zaruri tha, but
the reason India fielded first was because we lost the last test previous year.
Yeah.
The last test which had been postponed from the India-England series.
Correct.
And that match, if Ashwin had played, I still believe India should have won. 388 we gave away.
Yes.
On a final day, you have the world number one bowler sitting out, and I think that was a huge blunder. I'm not saying Jadeja should have been dropped. We could have played another 3 fast bowlers are good enough.
Correct.
You pick the 4th fast bowler, the third fast bowler gets tired.
One of the things what Anil Kumble mentioned was, I remember a match in Melbourne. So he said, I'll always pick my top 5 bowlers and then I'll see what is there. So anyways, we'll continue to our next topic. But WTC
and I think that's the mistake we made. 3 fast bowlers are if you have 4, like if you have a Marshall, a Holding, a Roberts and a Garner, it's different. But when you have an Ashwin sitting out, you would have as well played him. You would have had the 3 best fast bowlers and 2 spinners. And it's not like Indian batting would have been weakened. Because both the spinners have had centuries. One has 5 test centuries, one has 3 test centuries. I think that's a mistake we made. But still, our batting really failed. I was very disappointed with the way the big stars like Rohit Sharma, Cheteshwar Pujara and Virat Kohli batted. I think Pujara and Kohli, being India's 2 top players over the last 10 years, should have done more. I think that's where we lost. So if you remember, we won in England in Australia, because Pujara played a pivotal role in those big matches. Of course, we know Gill played a wonderful knock. We know Rishabh Pant played 2 brilliant knocks. But Pujara playing those pivotal knocks were vital. I think that was a bit disappointing because he had practiced, he was there, he had not played the IPL, he was playing county cricket. I think more was expected out of him. Anyway, that's about it. So anyway, we have started the next WTC cycle. So hopefully if we reach the final, we win. We've been struggling to cross the final hurdle last like 6-7 years. So I think hopefully we'll do it before that. The big one is coming up. That's the ODI World Cup. I think that's the biggest prize in cricket. The Test cricket is the pinnacle of cricket, but still the biggest prize in cricket is the ODI World Cup. I think India has probably the second best record after Australia. If you see the history of world cricket, of course, West Indies initially was good, but India has got a wonderful record, having reached 3 finals, winning 2 of them, but 5 to 6 I think semi-finals. So that's about
we'll come to that topic.
Yeah.
So now we'll close WTC. Thank you so much, and we'll close this topic and we're going to the next topic.